My mother was quite a gardener, you know. She was really artistic in her own way. In her own way, she would never admit to it, possibly. But we had large flower beds here in the center, and over there we had the rose bushes. And here we had the metal fence. All along the metal fence, she had rambling roses and all the kind of perennials and annuals. And she had rose bushes all along that side. And the grape arbors, of course, came in play next. We had a good harvest of grapes each year, and we had still a single grape arbor over there. And then our pathway would go out there to the woodshed and to the two-seater outside toilet, which was our only plumbing. I used to say we had 14 rooms and a path, not a bathroom. And then right behind the toilet and the woodshed, of course, she had her beautiful garden, which was the vegetable garden, the flower garden, and herbs.
Well, let me ask you, Sanford, when you were young, did you appreciate that?
Not enough. No, she taught me a lot of that, but it was something I grew up with and didn't take it serious enough. And yet it was something that I really wish somebody would have been here with a camera then. Yeah, it was nice. She had ferns. She did a lot of potted plants as well, you know. And she taught us the gardening, and she taught me, of course, I was the seventh one of 8. So
Sanford,
yes.
How do you feel? You tilled this land, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to sell it?
Well, I'm like this. It has to have a change. See, I left here at age 22, or 23, 24. About 24 I was when I left here. And, of course, I was not interested in farming, so now I can't expect somebody else to continue farming for me. And of course, as I said, time changes things. First of all, our parents passed away, and 2 brothers, 2 sister-in-laws. This is life, and this has been a farm for 146 years. However, now we can't expect it to continue to be a farm just because I'd like to see it. Feelings? Sure, there are feelings. But we know that we have to be realistic, and it's here. And it's 1987, it's no longer 1947.
Okay. Get Allie with the kid.
Yeah. So you came with Mom, huh? And you came with Mother, and you came with
Are there great-grandchildren there?
Yeah. Us, my friend. Thank you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Here. Yeah, I get those strong.
It's a big day, isn't it, Caroline? How long did you live in there, Caroline?
Almost 25 years.
And your mother, how long?
20. 19 years.
The dog's on there.
Yes, and we lived in the house so much longer. Hello, Jessica. Dad, go ahead and use the garage door.
You're gonna get the wire here. You can open the garage door, maybe, huh?
Crispy.
Hi Jesse, hi Jamie. How are you guys?
Hi.
I'm going to have some pictures that I'm going to be sending to you guys soon from the wedding, okay? They'll be in the...
Straight on the front porch, Dad. Yep.
Okay, Gordon, ready on.
Is it locked?
No, it's never locked. Lock don't work.
Spirit!
Come here, Spirit.
Come on, Spirit! Come on!
Where's Spirit? Want this?
You want this? Okay.
a spoon in case he decides what he wants.
Chief waitress, the chef, and the
Getting it out.
Doing all right?
Hi, Dan.
See ya.
Extra good right now.
I didn't see you yet.
How about some more here?
There you go.
Harold, who is? They're too busy talking over there. Fern?
Turkey.
Turkey?
Turkey.
I was going to ask Grammy this time when she comes in if she's another wedding that she might be in. She said, but of course, I'll need Jamie to be my the ring bearer. Yes.
Too high.
What about Karen over there? Leroy's Karen.
Aaron, want some barbecue and
So you guys
Great.
are up in the hill.
let me get some.
Well, I'm eager to see it.
This actually long here. I don't know if it was. Do you want one here?
Good to see you.
What kind
Good
of
to see
drink?
you.
Yeah.
What kind of drink would
How
you
you
like?
been?
All right.
Good for you.
Working hard.
Hardly working, whatever.
Hardly working.
That's closer to it, probably.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play one of those things, those long things.
Barbecue.
You can take that, the chips, and then drink.
Oh, yeah.
You can take two plates. Carl, can you use another one?
I've never been at a wedding.
How are you?
Have another one.
No, I took off for the rest of the day. I took 4 hours personal. They gave them to me. I may as well use them.
Basically New York or
No, Connecticut. Upstate New York.
Or is that Heidi's? What's this now? The one that's.
Darrell, how many years did you farm here? I farmed about 25 years.
Okay, then.
You taught these two boys? Well, I guess so. They weren't born in the barn, but they were out in the barn pretty soon after they were born.
Somebody decided it was going to get cold.
Darrell, do you think they'll make it up in New York? Oh, I think so. I hope they will. It won't be quite in New York. It'll be upstate Pennsylvania. Darrell, how would you compare the land here and there? Oh, I don't know. It sets pretty high. Well, we set high here too, but it's a little steeper than what we have. But compare the color of the land of the two. I can't say that. When I saw it, it was snow covered. Well, how about you boys? Compare the color of the land. You did the plowing. I don't know. You were plowing, Tim. You don't know what
It's a little lighter in color. Doesn't have quite as red a clay in it. A little more stones in it. A little more stones in here. Hopefully we can put up with them. Live with them.
How about acreage up there?
There's a good bit more than what we have here. Yeah. You want to know the amounts? There's about 350 tillable there. A little more than we have here.
How do you expect to deal with homesickness, Dan? How about you, Tim?
We'll get over it. I think we'll make it. We'll make it home.
Your parents will be a little homesick for you, too.
I imagine.
But it's something that your roots are
5, 6 generations deep, girl. Is that right?
That's right.
It's one of the old places, isn't it?
It's 1841. The first Alderfer bought this farm.
And when you pull up a plant with roots that deep, it comes out a little hard, maybe, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure that it does. Yeah, we done a lot of thinking, but you know, we feel they're interested. They want a farm. It's a thing to do. We were determined to help them farm. That's in Montgomery County or in Bradford County. We kind of think of it as transferring the Montgomery County farm to Bradford County.
Do you think, Darrell, you can transfer the spiritual heritage that went along with this up there?
I think so. Yes. Yes. I think we've all done a lot of thinking. And well, number one, if you want to continue farming, you have to think. But I think it's more than just the farming. I think there's some spiritual values too that are going along.
How would you explain that a little, Darrell?
Well, the owner up there, Abe, made the remark. They were, you know, I think Abe taught Sunday school class in the community for many years. And Abe Durstein, that's the owner of the big farm that we're buying. And he was felt very good to be able to tell the neighbors that he felt there's Christian people that are moving into where they're moving out. They are talking about starting another church up there in the area.
Well, Darrell, as you plowed this land that your ancestors plowed for who knows how many generations, did you connect that with your spiritual outlook on life?
Yes, I did. I had I worked with Grandpop a lot, and he couldn't help but have that kind of outlet. And he reminded us all the time.
He did?
Oh yes.
While you were working?
Well, we did things. I mean, he talked about things like that. I mean, I had good good times with Grandpa. You know, I done a lot of tearing around the barn, you know. And he'd soon say, you know, my father or my grandfather plagued himself to do that. Now you tear it away. But when he saw a change for the better, that it worked, he was ready to praise. He was ready to, you know, he was behind you.
Does that help you now in this big change?
Oh yes, definitely, yes. Yeah, I don't think we'd, you know, if Grandpop and Dad and myself, if we wouldn't have worked together, I don't think we'd be here as long as we've been here. And, you know, I think we're working at doing the same thing with the sons here.
Someday they'll be grandparents, huh?
That's right. It doesn't seem that it could be quite this far along, but time flies.
And maybe they'll have to let their grandsons and sons do something different. Huh?
That's right. There is, they're moving up there. There's dirt roads up there. But in 1947, when we moved on the farm here, there was a dirt road on Upper Mainland Road. I mean, they wouldn't want to believe it, and a lot of others wouldn't, but that's the way it was. We'd hardly wait till they got the hard top.
Where'd you shoot your first rabbit, John?
Out in the big field. Where'd you shoot yours?
I shot mine out here on Morris Road on the bank. And it was that long when I picked him up. First one I ever shot at. Oh, boy. I did aim for the head only, you know. Yeah.
Those were important to eat then. We went out not just for the fun of it.
We went out to eat, yep. And we had plenty. We had plenty of rabbits and squirrels.
Hey, Allie, I want to ask you if you'll do us a favor. Show these little children your leg, would you?
Yeah.
You want to see Grandpa's leg?
Come
Go
on.
over there and see Grandpa's wooden leg, huh?
Oh yeah, there's Jamie.
It's a plastic.
Come on, Jamie.
Go over, Jamie.
There we go. Now,
Do you see
want
Grandpa?
to touch it? How about you? How about you? Want to touch it? Come on, Heidi. They like to hit on it. There you go. You want to hit on it too? Sure.
No, Melanie, we're waiting for you.
Now, Heidi, can you reach? Yeah. How was that?
I didn't to say talk to Alan, I didn't come to talk to
That's what we want. Go ahead.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Got a little more breeze again. It's pretty warm again, huh?
Yeah.
What's he doing, Heidi? He's taking your picture.
Yeah.
He's taking your picture.
Yes, taking the picture. Yeah.
You never thought you'd have a day when you'd have sale for both your places at once, did you?
That's just part of mine.
How many acres of yours, Alice?
Just one field.
One field.
13-4.
Oh yes, you ought to get on. Yeah.
Don't worry about it now no more.
That's right. Well, Sally, a lot has happened since the last time we took your picture, when you were on the way to Florida.
I said to Doreen, don't you feel like crying? I said I did.
When the old home place is sold.
This is where she was born. We've been here so often.
And this is one of the old places. This is.
I have a picture where we're all sitting over there in the yard. Eva was with us, and we're standing, you and the boys are standing around us, and we're looking at the big gourds you brought in. You're all having a good time.
Yeah.
I often look at that.
A lot. Sure.
It was on a Sunday evening, I think. We were over there. You had good during the week. You had a bushel basket. Big gourds. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, just go ahead, do what you were going to do.
Recorded in deed book number 4755, page 406, and it's tax parcel block 18, unit 7. This parcel, 1, I'm saying is presently in Act 319, and the sellers hereby agree that should the covenant be broken because of the immediate results of the auction or at the request of the buyer or buyers, the payment of the rollback taxes shall be the cost of the seller, or should the buyers wish to continue the covenant is assignable. And I'm just going to take about a minute to explain that. If should you buy this tonight.
And a pleasant good afternoon to every one of you today. As with any multi-parceling auction like this, there is only one way to do it, and that is to give everybody equal opportunity at any combination or individual parcel that you want. And that's what we've developed here for you, so that you as a buyer can put together an individual or a combination or an entire grouping of ground. The auction itself is divided into two categories. We call it Category A and Category B. Category A is designed specifically for those individuals that want to buy only one individual piece of property and definitely want to buy at least one. They must be the last bidder on that.
Parcel 1. I've been asked about the water supply, and I'll quickly run that by again. We have for our water supply, we have several hand-dug wells. We have one hand-dug well, 2 drilled wells. The best well is right over here, which is taking care of the herd of cattle and the family for a long time. We also have 2 cisterns, one over here and one in here. And one other thing that we haven't talked about is the dwellings, but I think you all know that we have a 2-family dwelling back there that is ready to move in with all the modern facilities of 1987. We have your 2-bedroom wooded area. Also, you've asked me about public water. The public water is right next door, and that is the Pheasant Run Association, which is fronting Route 63. So we do have public water right up to the edge of the property. The on-site sewer system that we have here is septic tanks, 1 for the apartment and 2 for the dwellings. All right, and I think that is about all I need to say now, and we're ready to take your bids. Another question I've been asked, are you going to sell it on a per acre basis? And the answer is no. Buyers are all familiar with that. Okay, who give me the opening bid? On parcel 1. Somebody start me. All right, $1 million. All right, $750. Give me 7.5 and go. Give me 7.5. All right, give me $750. Somebody start me. All right, $500,000. Go. All right, give me 500. All right, 5 and go. 5 over here. 82 acres. 82 acres and 9/10, almost 83 acres. Let's go. Start me.
Somebody got to be first.
All right, 500 and go. Give me $400. All right, $400,000. Give me 400 and go.
500.
All right, 5 here, not 7.5. Give me 5. Give me 7 and 750. I'm at 5 and 7 and give me 7.5. I have a bid of 5 and 600,000. I have 5 and 600. I have a 5 and 6. I'm at 5 and 6 over here. I have a bid of 5 and 6 over here. I have one bid of 5 and 600,000 over here. 6 have and 7 and 7 and 7. I have a 6 and 7. Give me 7 over here. I have a 6 and 7. Give me 700, sir. I have a 6 and 7. 7 and 08. I have 7 and 800 over here. 7.5. I'm at 7 here, 750. I'm at 7 and 7.5 here, 750. I'm at 7 now, 7.5, 7.5. I have a bid of 700,000, 750, 7 and a quarter. I'm at 7 and 7 and a quarter, 725. Number, he's in at 700.
539.
539. Okay, now on parcel number 2. Parcel number 2. I already told you again about Act 319. Act 319 does not apply here. All other terms and conditions do apply. This is now, all of these grounds are strictly cultivated, and matter of fact, in high productivity, I might say. And the farmer again reserves the right to harvest all the way going crops. 10% down, settlement again within 90 days. Zoning is the same. Okay, R1 residential, 45,000 square foot minimum. Settlement between now and September 7th, 1987. Okay, somebody start me on this. 29 beautiful acres, fronting Quarry Road. Start me please, give me 200,000. 100,000. Start me at 75. I have 75, 100. I have 75 and 100. I have a 75 and 100 over here. I have a 75, 85, 85, 95, 105, 105, 15, 15. I have 95, ask 105 over here, 105. I have 95, 100 over here, 100 over here, 100 over here, 100,000, 100 ahead, 100 over here, $100,000. I have 105, 105, 110, 110. Give me $110,000. I have 15, 110, 120. I have 115, that's 120, 120 over here. I have 115, 120, 120, 125, 130, 130. I have 125, asking 130. I have 125 and 130, 130, 135, 140, 140, 140. I have 135, asking 140, 140, 150, 160, 160, 170. I have 160, asking 170, 170, 170. No, I have 215, asking 220. One more time. I have 215 asking $220,000. 220, 225. Oh, this is fun, right? I have 220, not 225. I have 220, not 225. Asking 225. Anyway, at all. Bernie's got a
545. Mr. Hurd, 545.
you all ample time to think and use
157.5. Defending your bid. 157.5. $157.5 on parcel 3.
And just remember, we can entertain anybody else's wishes, 1, 2, and 3. Just let us know.
Combination you want.
Give us a total. So that I can talk to them.
And anything else to do the rest of the afternoon? We're good till 6:30 or so.
Oh, I might just add, now that you brought that up, I do have something else this afternoon for you folks. If you're interested in another piece of ground in Middletown, Pennsylvania, I'm going to be out there later this afternoon for an inspection on a nice large piece of ground, 56 acres of residential and 9 acres of commercial, located right between Pennsylvania Route 283 and the Pennsylvania Turnpike, just about a mile and a half from Harrisburg East Interchange, just about a mile and a half.
You never knew an auctioneer could be so quiet, did you? Now, anytime you want to come in with a nice increase, when I say nice, I mean a larger one, take it per acre and you tell me what you're thinking. Just get your calculator out and start working on the calculate on your acreage on parcel 1 with all the improvements on it. Beautiful country setting, one of the finer large tracts remaining here in Lower Salford Township. I even thought it might be a nice golf course. What do you guys think?
Harlan, what did you come for?
I came here to witness something that probably I won't see for quite a while. One of the family farms being sold.
Did you ever visit here as a boy?
We visited here several times when Allens were here, and also we visited Peggy and Durrell, and several times we were here. Christmas caroling, I remember quite often coming here for Susan.
How long did you live on the farm, Peggy?
All our married years. We were married in 52. It will be different, of course. We have good memories from the whole thing. Always enjoyed working together on the farm here. A great time.
Did you get to know your neighbors over there in that other farm that's being sold?
The Max, yeah, we worked together there too. Rented the barn over there, farmed their fields.
You can see it right across here.
Across the field there. Then we moved from one house to the other. So we've spent time in both dwellings on the place. Did a lot of gardening, a lot of field work.
How do you think it'll be for Caroline?
So you don't want to say everything on tape.
So Fern, you must have had many a family dinner here, huh?
We started our married life here. When we got married, Harold's mother said she hates to see her youngest son leave, so she invited us to come and live here, so we did.
So where did you live in the place?
Our bedroom was the first bedroom in the corner here, and our living room was in the center here under the porch. 2 rooms. So we have lots of really special memories starting out here.
1, 2, and 3. Make an excellent combination.
How about you, Betsy? What do you remember about being here?
Well, I remember being at both sides of the house, I guess with my cousins, running through.
For Christmas dinners or something?
No, not that. Just more, I guess Sunday evenings, did we often come out?
By that time, Grammy wasn't up to doing that anymore.
And everybody spoke Pennsylvania Dutch, and so we played with the children and spoke English. I never learned the Pennsylvania Dutch.
waiting around.
And that loves me here this afternoon.
Of course, they think our property is worth more than that, so do I. But today is the day. Absolute auction means today is going to be the day for you people who came to buy, and today is the day for them who are going to sell. But you're really missing it on parcel 1. I just want to tell you that right now. You're going to go away here kicking yourself. You're going to wish tomorrow you did today what you'd like to do tomorrow. And tomorrow will be too late.
Peter.
Yeah, my brother's over there.
It could be next Wednesday evening, inspection this evening from 6 to 8. Now we have a few other things we can talk about, but enough for now. Make sure you stop that. If there are any other questions, real estate, buy, sell, what we have in the future. So we're working on a couple other rescue ones, 5 acres, small farmland, different pieces. The other one, 3 acres and a lovely dwelling. We can talk to you about a few more things. Okay, how are we doing over here, fellas? We got a conference going. I'm going to tell you something that I wasn't going to tell you. Well, we don't need to sell this farm in 2 minutes. It's been in our family. I can also tell you I tread every square foot of ground on this entire farm, walking behind the plow or the spring-tooth harrow or whatever. And if you want to see a plow, go over to my office, 665 Harlesville Pike. I get out there at the lamp to remember where I came from. And I'm still plowing today.
Francis, now you watched a farm being sold here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you're familiar with this farm, aren't you? Don't worry about that.
Yes.
Did you visit here already?
Years ago.
Do you puzzle over what to do with your farm?
Thinking about it, yes. We need to sell a parcel of ground or else build.
Well, now you have one of the old community's homesteads there, don't you?
That's what they tell me, yes.
And your wife goes back on there, doesn't she?
Yes.
Don't worry about him. But no, this is quite a time for thresholds and changes in lives of this community right now. For me, moving back, for you, thinking of a change of work.
That's right.
Do you think we're gonna, how can we handle all these changes, Francis?
It's not going to be easy.
But we can.
Oh, yes.
Spiritually, do you think our community will be able to get across this threshold and keep its values?
My wife and I are seriously thinking perhaps of moving out of the area too.
Have any ideas where?
Oh yeah. At this point, no. We're just waiting on the Lord.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll bet you never thought that when the Aldefers pulled out, the Senecos would still be here farming.
That's right. Well,
point there, I believe.
yeah, that's for sure. Well, we always had good acquaintances with the neighbors, didn't we, George? Ever since you moved in here. Right. How old were you when you moved here?
Who?
You.
Well, my dad worked the farm in 1929.
1929. Look at that.
No, 1919.
Look at that.
Hey, Alex. In school one time, George said to me, he said, "We don't have our Easter when you have your Easter."
There you go.
That was when they were.
Yeah. How about it? How about it?
Celebrate Easter.
Well,
how do you feel, Allie?
Oh, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. Had to come sometime, didn't it? Yeah.
There's always an end to most everything. Yeah. Nothing seems to go on forever.
Hey, Allie. I bet George smiles when he sees the prices that land brings.
Yeah. Look at the front.
I don't know if it means anything or not.
Yeah, I believe it does. I believe it
I was
does.
hoping the farm would bring more.
I thought maybe it would too.
Huh?
I thought maybe it would bring more.
So, Madeline, how's it feel to see the place sold?
Well, I don't really have any comments. I don't think either way. It's one of these things that I knew was coming sometime, and today it's here. Today is the day that it's over with. But I have a lot of good memories and have a lot of things to think about. And
you played here and grew up here, right?
I did. I learned how to farm here too.
Yeah, Madeline, you've had, and your dad, your family has had something to carry that not many people do with your mother.
Right.
Of course, she was very much a part of this too, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yes.
But in a sense, though she's physically here, she's not with us, right?
Right.
For best of 10 years, right?
That's right. And I think you're the one that made me aware of that. I don't know if you remember telling me that or not, but I think at one point I talked to you something about that in regards to mother and my feelings, and you said the mother that I knew is already gone, and yet she's still here. So
I sort of stop and see her sometimes and just remember a little bit and pray, but it's one of life's mysteries.
Yeah.
You just have to go on.
Right.
Okay, we wanted to get you on here too.
Okay.
Now, Allie, what kind of a day is this for you?
A big one. It's a big day, and More ways than one. I was thinking this morning, it's the two sides of a coin. Isn't that right?
How do you mean?
Well, beginning and I think back to the 7 generations that were here, and I'm in the center of it. Verstehst du?
Well, how does it feel, Allie?
Well, different.
Are you sad?
No, well, I don't begrudge it to him. I'm convinced that farming is really not around here anymore like the boys would like it, and I don't blame them for going somewhere else. Do you? No. And Darrell and Peggy don't want to go back to farming anymore, so I guess this is the solution.
When you think back, Allie, you were here as a boy, weren't you?
Yeah.
What do you remember as a boy?
Well, I remember very well my grandfather lived with us. See, my great-grandfather had bought it. I'd never seen him. But my grandfather, he was here, my father, myself, and then all of our children were raised here. And then we moved away in, what was it, 1934. Then, well, we got married in 32, wasn't it, Mary Lou?
I believe it.
Yeah, and then we came back to Harleysville in 37. We lived there 10 years, then we bought the farm in 47.
How many generations?
7. Yeah.
And what do you remember as a boy here, Allie?
Well, it was fascinating. It was fascinating. We had a lot of fun. But that time, it was country life, strictly country life. Hardly any town or town activities. Hardly any. Did a lot of walking, hunting, fishing.
Did you work hard here, Allie, as a boy?
Oh, yeah. Went hard sometimes, but I never minded work. I always enjoyed work.
Which was your favorite field here, Allie?
My favorite field, I think, was the one out toward the woods. This one going out there to the woods. It was interesting, that wooded area, that was interesting for me.
Why?
That wooded area, that was activity, for a young guy.
What kind?
Hunting and so forth. See all the animals in there. Yeah. Can you see the picture of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.